Happy Mother's Day, lovies. Today is my 27th Mother's Day. I get a lot of questions about my relationship with my two daughters. How are we so close? So I thought maybe I'd share a little of my motherhood journey. You've heard me mention this before, but I was and always will be a teenage mom. I got pregnant when I was in high school. I was 17 years old. To my knowledge, I was the only one in my high school that was pregnant. So I had my daughter May just after my 18th birthday. My birthday is at the end of this month. So I'm actually turning 46 this month, which is also very wild to me. Being pregnant in high school was a very scary thing. I think anyone really knew until it was like graduation time, because I was like showing. I was 8 months pregnant when I graduated. While everyone else was preparing to go off to college, I had to decline my acceptance to university because I was getting ready to be a mother. Also, just after I turned 18 and graduated high school, I moved out. I've not lived with my family since I was 18. That was also very hard, but at the same time, I just had to do what I had to do because now everything was centered around this little baby that I was getting ready to have, and I didn't know her sex at the time. So in my mind, I just was going to become a mother, and I just wanted my baby to be healthy, you know? I had my daughter May, July 29th, 1996, and I had never been around a baby, a newborn, or children or anything, but to my eyes, she was the most beautiful thing I had ever seen in my entire life. And if I don't cry right now, I'll be so proud of myself. I know that so many people wanted me to feel like ashamed, but I just couldn't. She's the most beautiful thing ever. Fortunately for me and for May, I moved in with her dad's family, who were really instrumental in allowing me to become the person that I am today, because I went back to school because of their support. They helped me take care of May, really just gave me the daily support that I needed to learn how to be a mother. God blessed me with an angel baby. She was so well behaved. I nursed her. She slept so well. She ate so well. She was just dreamy, pretty much. Now that I feel a little more composed, I can do some concealer. Goodness. But I learned so much about myself at that time because I had to shut out so much noise in order to be the type of mother that I felt like I could be. I really just felt like what she needed was love. She needed someone to be a role model. At that age of 18, I decided I was going to be the role model for my daughter. I wanted her to learn everything from me, speech and mannerisms and pretty much everything. I just wanted to imprint on her, and I knew that that meant I had to be the best version of myself. And so that meant I was going to go back to school, which I did. I was going to get a job. I got a dream job. Really just included her in every single aspect of my life. May has always been an amazing daughter, very willing, capable of learning very quickly, adapted very quickly, which allowed me to be the type of mother I wanted to be because she was very receptive to my style of parenting. I always listened to her little voice. At the time, I call my daughters my best friends now. I'm able to say that now. At the time, I was very clear with my daughters that I am not your friend, I am your mom. I wanted to keep that distinction very clear because you only have one mom and you can have lots of friends. But now, of course, they're my besties. I can still remember the days I used to TA to UCLA, and I used to TA a lot to help pay for school. I would take her to class and she would just sit there, 3 years old. And she was so well behaved. She was always such an angel. And really, I feel like I was blessed with a daughter that could allow me to become the person that I needed to be. And so when I say that I'm the person I am today because I am a mother, I am not saying that just to be like cool or say something. I literally mean without being a mother, I would not be the Tennille, the person you see today, the person that you see online. I would not be her. Absolutely not. It is because I'm a mother that I am the person that I am today. Was in university, I studied interior design and interior architecture. That is what I worked in. I was a junior designer at a wonderful architecture firm here in Los Angeles, but the demands of that career were really weighing on me, and I wanted to have another child. And at 23, I had my second daughter. Resigned from being a designer to be a full-time mom. At 23, decided to dedicate myself to raising my two daughters, a full-time mom from the age of 23 until like 31. May was 6 years old when I had my second daughter. Zaya was an amazing baby, and I basically just hit repeat. I didn't have any other rule book to go by, and so I basically just mothered her the same way that I mothered May and nursed her. I wanted to teach my children by the golden rule: treat others how you want to be treated, be the people you want to see in the world. You know what? That was the formula that really worked for me, and it worked for them because they're such amazing women today. It was definitely a little different second time around. She knew that she was the baby, and so you know how the baby behaves. I feel like my story is a little long. I just couldn't leave out any of those details. It's been such an honor to be their mother. Now that we've matured our relationship to friends, and parenting for me doesn't end at 18. Integral part of my parenting was always to give them a voice and to hear their little words. And that's what really brought our bond of respect together. And so today I'm spending my Mother's Day. I'm getting ready to go to the Rose Bowl Flea Market, which is an amazing flea market here in Los Angeles. It's pretty much my coming of age story as a mother and a woman. Anyway, lovies, I'm gonna run. It's very, very challenging being a teenage mom, but also the most rewarding, beautiful experience of my life. Really wanted to get on here, say happy Mother's Day, share a little bit about my motherhood journey as it continues with my two adult daughters, to reflect on all the things that we have been through. No more tears, no more tears. And to all the young moms out there, I'm cheering you on. You babes have got this. Bye, lovies. Happy Mother's Day.